You ain't my mother! Yes, I am!
You're not my mama. Don't explain nothing to me, sweetie.
Hi, gay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we are doing something a little different, and we are going to be talking about mothers.
You want to talk about mothers?
So today, we're going to do a tier list of all of the mothers on RuPaul's Drag Race. We're going to rank them all. We have quite the assortment, as you can probably see, of queens that we're going to be ranking today. But before we rank any of the queens, a disclaimer, anything I say about any of the queens, this is not about them personally, who they are as a queen or as a person. I'm going to be ranking these queens based on their mothering abilities, what we saw on the show as a drag mother, what was presented to us as a viewer. That's how we're going to be ranking them and kind of judging where they might go in terms of mother tiers, because we're going to be ranking all of them as mothers. Before we even rank the queens, let's talk about the different tiers. The first tier we have is Save Melinda.
Save Melinda.
And let's do a show. Any queen that mothers as much as Melinda did will be in the Save Melinda tier.
With gratitude! Wow.
Next tier is Mother Has Arrived. And those are queens who really mothered, who showed up, who were parents to some of these drag queens, okay? They were mothering all over that damn stage, all over that damn workroom. They were getting the girls together, getting their daughters together, and making it work. And that's what Mother Has Arrived is, because they've arrived and they are here. The next one is Father. Father is our next tier, and father really depends on how much you fathered rather than mothered. Yes, mothers are iconic, but there is one queen in particular that definitely goes in the father tier based on their out of drag look, because that is a father. And that queen was fathering those other contestants. So you will see who that is when we get to the father tier. The tier after that is Next.
Next.
Let's move on to the next one. These are queens that they kind of don't need an explanation. They're just, oh, okay, yeah, they were kind of mothered. Next. Like, we don't really have to talk about them too long. The tier after that is the Meghan Trainor tier. I am your mother, some might say. That's what they might call this tier. I am your mother. The Meghan Trainor tier is really for queens that think they're mothering when they are doing nothing of the sort. They are nothing of the sort. Even though they might have the title of mother, they are not mothering in the way that these other mothers are. So that's what's going to happen in the Meghan Trainor tier. And the last tier is DNA test, because we need a paternity test. We need Maury up in here to tell us if these queens are even related, because we have questionable genealogy going on here. That's why we need the DNA test here. So we gotta kind of figure it out from there. Is if it's like, oh, are these queens actually related? Are they mother-daughter? Are they father-daughter? We'll have to find out. And with that, these are the tiers of how we're going to be ranking all these queens. And I'm only doing seasons that I've seen. So these are only Drag Race seasons that I've watched myself. There could be some others and some other international franchises, some other mothers that I am forgetting or missing, but I probably haven't seen that season because I only included seasons that I've watched. So if one of your queens is missing, yell at me in the comments to go watch that season. And on top of that, any hate comment toward any of these queens will be deleted. I don't want to have to see it or deal with it. We're trying to spread positivity and love, and this is for fun. This video is just for fun. It's not any crazy personal attack on any queen. Okay, so let's start. Obviously, if we're going off ranking, if we're going off the tiers, the very first queen we need to rank is Melinda. We're putting Melinda in Save Melinda. Who else was doing it like Melinda on Canada 4? Tell me. Expeditiously, explain it to me. You can't expeditiously explain to me who else was doing it like Melinda. She was gathering all the girls. She needed to express that with gratitude. Love that for her. But yes, that's Melinda. Now, next up is Tempest du jour. This is Tempest right here. So I think Tempest, while Tempest was an actual mother and father while she was on the show, we really didn't get much of Tempest, which is a shame because Tempest is so funny and so, like, she is kind of grandma, to be honest. If we're being honest, she's kind of grandma. And that's not shade, but Tempest is kind of grandma. So I think I'm actually comfortable putting Tempest in the father tier because Tempest technically is a father, if we're going to be honest. And Tempest wasn't around long enough to really mother the girls, but we love Tempest. So Tempest is father to me. Now, this next one here, this is Zilhouette from the Philippines. Zilhouette Oh my God. She was getting the girls together. She had like 3 drag daughters in the room, I think. Marina, Minty, I think Eva the Queen too. Like, she was getting her daughters together. Like, she was making them, like, she was supporting them every second. She literally told Minty not to quit. Like, she single-handedly saved Minty from quitting, as from what we were shown. So that's a mother right there. She mothered those damn girls. She was working them out. Like, who else was doing it like her on Philippines? She really was helping out half the damn cast. Well, even during her breakdown, she was still mothering. She was saying, come give mother. Come to mother. She got the girls together, and that's why she's mother. Mother has arrived. Next, we have Spanky Jackson from Down Under 2. So the father tier was actually originally made for Spanky, so I'm just going to throw Spanky there now. Spanky had the support of everyone. Like, that's a father right there, especially out of drag. Did you see the confessional look with the beard? Like, that's father right there. If Melinda's mother, then Spanky's father. What a power couple. That's a power couple right there. Get them together now, ASAP. Stan Stacy. I would say Saphira. This is Saphira Cristal. Saphira, I think Saphira's next, to be honest. We don't really have to talk about it too much. Saphira is really mothering Maya right now on season 16, and we love that. We love to see that. Okay. The next one. This is Shauna Brooks. Has anyone seen my 8x10 of Shauna Brooks? Shauna Brooks is an icon and a legend, but we're gonna put them in the Meghan Trainor tier. Okay, that is Nicole Paige Brooks, is from Atlanta, Georgia. That's her drag mom. Okay, next is Alexis Mateo. I think I'm gonna put Alexis in the next tier, and you have to hear me out. Hear me out. Alexis is a wonderful mom to Vanessa Vanjie Mateo. We know that she birthed the icon that was. But in terms of getting a lot of them talking together, or like their kind of dialogue on the show, I don't think we really hear that much about them actually being mother-daughter. I'm pretty sure Vanjie just kind of says it once on season 10, and then we don't hear it again. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But Alexis Mateo, she mothers on her own. And I would say she's a solid mom. Like, yes, we know she's a mom. That's why we're identifying it, and we're going to move on to the next one. Bam! Isis Couture is next. I would say that Mother has arrived. She mothered Kimmy Couture during the final episode of Canada 3, when she showed up and talked to the girls. We know that that's a Kimmy Couture stan. We know that's a Kimmy Couture stan. She showed up so that Kimmy could win. Kimmy did not win. Kimmy did not win. But it's the thought that counts. She really wanted Kimmy to win, and that's why she showed up to help her. So that's a mother. She showed up for her daughter. That is a mother. Tamisha Aman is coming for you. And Tamisha Aman is coming right for the DNA test tier. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Tamisha. I'm so sorry, sweetie. We just don't know if Lala Ree is really your drag daughter. There's questionable relations there, questionable ties. So I think we're gonna need a DNA test stat. We're gonna need a DNA test expeditiously. Actually, we're really gonna need to see where the lineage is going. So DNA test for Tamisha Aman. Next is Bob. And Bob is mother. That's mother right there. Only a mother would see Miss Cracker on stage on season 10 and be like, that's my baby. And if you watched Untucked or not Untucked, what am I saying? If you watched the pit stop for All Stars 5, you know that Bob was mothering about for Ms. Cracker. That's a support your daughter no matter what, mother. That's a take your daughter to work day, mother. She took Ms. Cracker to her job on season 10. Oh, I love that. But yeah, so Bob is mother. We're putting Bob in mother. Next is Coco Montrese. Boost! I'm comfortable putting Coco in next. I think I'm comfortable with Coco in next. We don't really get a lot of Kahana and Coco interactions. Kahana, like, I think Vanjie's even the one who makes the confessional about Kahana being Coco Montrese's drag daughter on season 11. So just very interesting. I don't really think we get much of a connection with them. I love that they're, related. Coco, you did a great job raising Kahana. We saw her on All Stars 8 Glow Up Extreme, but I think Coco belongs right in the next tier. Next is Cher. AKA Chad Michaels. Cher. We have Cher with us. I think we're going to put Chad Michaels and Meghan Trainor. I am so sorry, sweetie. She is a mother, and she was kind of mothering the season 4 girls. Also kind of mothering Morgan McMichaels. But I just think we don't really get a lot of mother moments from her. I actually think on season 4, Latrice kind of fills the mother role a little bit better. But let's talk about that ball look from season 4. What was it? The inaugural ball. She was the only one who understood the damn assignment. No, everyone else was like, what's an inaugural ball? But no, so I think I'm comfortable with Chad in the Meghan Trainor tier. Evie Oddly, Meghan Trainor, honestly. I love Evie Oddly. I just think that she did a great job with Willow Pill. Like, that's her daughter. And that's, you know, winner recognizes winner. She raised a winner. But I just think that in terms of connection, we don't quite get the mother levels that we would want from that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, the mother levels are not quite in the mothering tier. Now, Sasha Colby. Oh, down. Oh, should I put her in the Save Melinda tier? Because that is a mother. That's my mother. Period. I have never met a better person. I'm putting her in Save Melinda tier. That's a Melinda icon right there. Sasha Colby. There's just no words. There's no words. Sasha Colby for president. That's all I have to say about that. Sasha Colby for president. Okay, next is Candelisa Muse. Candy Moose. Candy Moose. No, I don't want to put her in next. I think Candy Moose can go in the next tier. I'm tempted to put Candy in the mother tier just based on the runway look that Tsunami did that was inspired by Candy. Like, you know that Candy helped her out. Like, that was her daughter. You know she helped her with that look. And she gave her the same boombox. She kind of mothered for that. That's kind of a mother move. Now, Mistress. This is a controversial one. I have a feeling where I place Mistress will be controversial because I could put her in DNA. I could very well put her in DNA test because technically we need to know if she is the mother of Sugar and Spice. So I think we're going to put in Mother Has Arrived. She showed up for her kids. She's not the stepmother. She's the mother who stepped up.
I'm in my congenial era.
She's the mother who stepped up. She took care of those kids. She took those kids under her wing. That is mother. Mistress is mother. Yeah. And then finally, Alyssa Edwards. I mean, Mother Has Arrived. That is the mother of mothers. Shangela, Laganja, Adopted Gia, Plastique. That is mother. She comes back and she teaches choreography. Bring her back again for another choreography challenge. She mothered the girls on the stage with the choreography. It's like Melinda. When Melinda was choreographing, I can make your heart break. I'm seeing this, guys, but I'm not seeing this. That's what Alyssa was doing. That to me was very shaky. Middle of the road. She would get the girls together. So that's Mother. Mother has absolutely arrived. And with Alyssa placed, that is our tier list. So you can see all of our tiers and all of our rankings. I mean, to be honest, no one's touching Melinda or Sasha Colby, but the other mothers get close and Mother Has Arrived. We have great fathers who are present too. Even just some next ones, you know, they're still great mothers too. And then Meghan Trainor, they are mothers, just not to the level of some of the other mothers. And we still love them. We still love them and cherish them. And then DNA test, I have Maury on speed dial. I have Maury on speed dial for a DNA test because we need to figure this out rapidly. We got to figure out what's going on. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list. It's really stupid, but it was hopefully good fun, very entertaining. I hope your mothers got placed where you wanted them to. Hopefully your favorite queens ended up in the mother tier you wanted them to be in. If you guys liked this, please give the video a like. Subscribe if you'd like to. I post all sorts of Drag Race videos. I do compilations. I do edits. I play video games. I do K-pop videos. So I do everything on this channel. It's kind of my own variety channel. It really is. I really just post whenever I want because it's my channel and not yours. And leave some comments about some other tier lists I could do. This was just an idea I came up with, and I probably should have posted it around Mother's Day, but it's Mother's Day every day, all right? We're celebrating women all the time, especially mothers like this. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye!
Stay away from my man. Mother does not play.